Our NBC 26 Cares stories can bring a lot of hope, but they can also cover some difficult topics, and that's including tonight. According to the March of Dimes, about 24,000 or 1% of all pregnancies here in the U.S. end in stillbirth every year.
Tonight, Stacey Engelbretson shows us the special way a Fox Cities woman is honoring her niece's memory. It's tonight's NBC 26 Cares.
Ariel Becker of Fox Crossing says it was an exciting time as her brother and sister-in-law prepared to welcome their first child. But this past spring, their joy turned to heartache when little Sydney Rose passed away in the womb following problems with the umbilical cord. Ariel was there for her birth.
She was 8 pounds, 2 ounces. She was 19.5 inches long, and she was absolutely perfect, but she was quiet.
Ariel placed a hat she crocheted with love on Sydney's head. On the tear-filled drive home from the hospital, she pulled into a craft store and bought $70 worth of yarn.
And I was like, I'm going to make hats. That's what I'm going to do. That's how I'm going to fix what I can't fix.
She pledged to do it in memory of Sydney.
I want to make a hat for every day that she would have been alive. My goal is 365 hats by March 12th of 2020, which would have been her first birthday, and I want to donate them in her honor.
With hook in hand,
so I'm doing 2 stitches
and a heavy heart, Ariel got down to business, creating colorful hats.
I can do them as fast as half an hour, but most of the time it takes about an hour.
A labor of love she posted about on social media.
I didn't think something that I was doing could reach so many people, and so many people have shared their stories. Like, I also lost one, and it's something that nobody talks about anymore.
Ariel's mission is inspiring people to join the cause.
There are a couple hats on the table from one mom who she's like, I want to learn. So I sent her some stuff, or some how-tos that I learned from, and she made me 4 hats.
Strangers also donating yarn that she keeps in a special box.
My heart just is so warmed by people offering their support.
So far, Ariel has given away 50 hats to family and friends.
Oh, I felt so grateful because I know she's doing it for such a good reason.
To bring warmth and happiness to other newborns.
It's really great to see something so tiny can make such a big impact, because she was just a tiny little baby, and she's bringing so many people some comfort.
Including Ariel, who continues to heal, knowing with every stitch, Sydney's memory will live on. Ariel plans to donate the hats and cards explaining Sydney's story to 3 hospitals in the Fox Cities, as well as St. Mary's in Milwaukee, which she says handled Sydney and her grieving family with great care and compassion. Stacey Engelbretson, NBC 26.
Equal parts heartbreaking and amazing. Ariel has finished 143 hats in 148 days. She feels confident she'll meet her goal by what would have been Sydney's first birthday.